Growing a YouTube channel takes dedication, patience, but if you're not focusing your channel, all of that means nothing, especially if the content you're making is not shareable. Let's get into it. What's going on, guys? My name is Chris Dillon. I'm a creator on YouTube with over 10 million views. So I kind of know what I'm talking about, just a little bit. I created this channel because I wanted to share what I learned so far, all my experiences, my knowledge with those that, are just getting into YouTube and they want to take what they could learn from me and apply it to themselves so they could grow, get more subscribers, more views, and, enjoy YouTube more and, help them with their dream. All that I ask is that you give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends. It really helps me in the YouTube algorithm. It picks up my videos more. I really don't want to sound like a broken record saying that over and over, but it helps. Thank you so much if you did it. Thank you anyway if you didn't. Today we're going to talk about the importance of focusing your channel. You can't expect to grow on YouTube without niching down your channel and focusing in on that niche. What does that mean? If you're a gaming channel, your video should be centered around gaming. You shouldn't have a gaming channel if you're discussing sports, politics. Your audience will not be interested in content that they're not familiar with. They'll be confused as to what it is you're doing. It's like going to your favorite restaurant, right? And you're looking at the menu and the menu is different. Now, instead of Italian food, it's Chinese food. I mean, it's still made by the same chefs, but that's not why you're here. That's not the reason why you come to this restaurant. You want the Italian food, you want what you're used to. Niching down your content allows you to focus in on a market. Listen, there is always a market for what you do. For example, I make skits. I understood that I was good at making skits, but every time I would make a skit, the topics would be all over the place. So it would be about sports, it would be political, it would be about gaming, it would be about anime, and it would be about working out. So when I was doing all of that, I figured out that people gravitated more towards the anime skits and the gaming skits. So I niched down my channel to focus on those two. When you know what you're talking about and you display in an entertaining way, and I'll speak about that in a second, your audience will relate to you more and they'll be more likely to support and subscribe and like and share your videos. And that started happening for me more and more every time I did the gaming and anime skits, to the point where I found out that if I did something outside of that, yes, there will be a core following that likes the content, they like me and they like what I do, but ultimately it won't reach as much people as if I did the gaming and anime skits. Now, finding your niche is an entirely different video that I plan to make in the future, but I'll leave you with this. The more focused your niche is, the better. Yeah, you have a gaming channel, but what type of games do you play? Yeah, you have a sports channel, but what type of sports do you cover? Basketball, baseball? You understand what I'm saying? The more focused your niche is, the better. So niche down as much as you can. It's important. The people that you want to find you, they'll find you. And if you're making content that's shareable, then you're gonna grow. And there's a trick to knowing how to make sure that your content is set up in the best way possible for it to be shareable. One, you have to know what's trending. And two, you have to know why it's trending. Once you figure out those two things, then you can start molding your content and make your videos in a way that hooks the viewer. And once you hook them, they'll be more engaged with what you're saying, and then they'll ultimately share it. They'll share it with a friend because they know they'll appreciate that content. Now imagine watching your own video through the eyes of a viewer, right? Can you honestly say that you'll share it with a friend? Are you hooked? Are you engaged? Does it make you feel something? Does it evoke some type of reaction out of you, an emotion? Is it informed? The answer has to be yes. Once you look at your content through the eyes of a viewer, if it checks out all of that, then you know it's shareable. And another trick, the easiest way to make shareable content is to make sure it's relatable. My first viral video was about an anime, Naruto. If you guys are familiar with Naruto, it ended a couple years back. Now, the day it ended, I uploaded a skit sharing how I felt and how I knew the community felt about the show ending. I understood that day Naruto was going to be trending worldwide. I knew that ahead of time, so I took advantage of it. I created a short, relatable skit, put it on Facebook. Within a week, I got 500,000 views. That was my first viral video. I was expecting something along the lines of, maybe 10,000 views, because my previous video before that, it grew to 15,000 views. So I was expecting something like 10,000, maybe 20,000. I had no idea that video was going to do as well as it did. And once that happened, I understood what I needed to do more in my videos, and I knew exactly how to craft my content. All of that led to me being able to replicate that level of success over and over and over again. I niched down my content and I grew. Take MKBHD for example. Anytime Apple announces a new iPhone, the day they reveal it, He has a new video out highlighting the specs of the phone, how it looks, his first impressions of it. The day they announced the phone, he drops a video. Once Apple announces a new iPhone, everybody's eyes are towards that. So when he puts out a video, it attracts literally everybody, iPhone users and non-iPhone users. And he's reliable in the tech community. He knows what he's talking about. He niched down his content so well, he mastered his craft at this point. Like I said, growing a YouTube channel takes dedication and patience. And if you're not focusing your channel, if you're not niching down, all of that ultimately means nothing. Find a niche down, and create content that's shareable. That is exactly how you grow on YouTube. That's how you get all the subscribers. That's when your views go up. That's when more brand deals are coming towards you, and you create opportunities for yourself because of what you're doing. So hopefully that helps. You look at your content in a new light and you start viewing your content through the eyes of a viewer. I appreciate every last one of you that came over from my main channel and subscribed and started supporting me here. I really do appreciate it. I'm trying to do 2 videos a week. Thank you. Thank you so much for supporting me. I wouldn't be here without you, and I just want to pay it forward to you. Bye. Peace.